I used to dread trimming season. Every weekend, I'd pull out my old gas trimmer, yank that cord 15 times, deal with the fumes, the noise, the constant stalling, and by the time I was done, my arms felt like jelly and my yard still looked half finished. I almost gave up and hired someone to do it. Then I picked up the DEWALT 20V string trimmer, and honestly, it changed how I feel about yard work entirely. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I review tools and outdoor equipment from a real homeowner's perspective. No fluff, no sponsored talking points, just honest, hands-on experience. Today, I'm breaking down the DEWALT 20V Max string trimmer after using it for an entire season. I'll cover what I love, what I don't, and whether it's actually worth your money. Let's get into it. So here's where I was at. My yard isn't huge, but it's got those awkward edges along the fence, around the garden beds, and a long driveway border that just eats through trimmer line like crazy. My old gas trimmer was a nightmare, heavy, loud, and it always seemed to die right when I was in the middle of a tricky section. I looked at corded electric options too, but dragging a 100-foot extension cord around my property? No thanks. I needed something lightweight, powerful enough for real work, and cordless. That's exactly what led me to this DEWALT. When I first pulled it out of the box, two things hit me immediately. First, it's light. Like, noticeably lighter than anything I've held before in this category. DEWALT says it weighs around 8.5 pounds with the battery, and I believe it. Second, the build quality feels solid. This doesn't feel like a cheap plastic toy. The shaft telescopes so you can adjust it to your height. I'm about 5'10", and I had it dialed in within seconds. The guard snaps on easy, loading the spool is straightforward, and I was ready to trim in under 5 minutes. No fuel mixing, no priming, no frustration. Alright, let's talk about the part you actually care about. How does it cut? Right out of the gate, this thing surprised me. The 20V Max battery gives it way more punch than I expected from a cordless trimmer. I took it to my overgrown backyard edges first, the spots where the grass gets thick and weedy, and it chewed through it without bogging down. The variable speed trigger is a game changer because you can feather it for delicate edging work or just hold it wide open for heavy clearing. The cutting swath is 14 inches, which is solid, not the widest on the market, but for most residential yards, it's more than enough. I finished my entire property, front yard, backyard, driveway edges, fence line, in about 35 minutes. With my old gas trimmer, that same job took me close to an hour when you factor in starting it up, refueling, and dealing with stalls. One thing I really appreciate is how quiet it is. I can trim early Saturday morning without waking up the entire neighborhood. My neighbors probably think I stopped doing yard work altogether. Now, battery life. This is the number one question I get with any cordless tool, so let me be straight with you. I'm using the 4.0 amp hour battery that came in my kit. On a full charge, I consistently get about 30 to 40 minutes of mixed trimming. Some high speed, some low speed. For my yard, that's enough to finish the job. If you've got a larger property, say over a quarter acre with heavy trimming needs, you might want to grab a second battery or go with one of DEWALT's higher capacity options. The good news? If you're already in the DEWALT 20V ecosystem, and a lot of you probably are, those batteries swap right in. I use the same batteries for my DEWALT drill and impact driver. That alone saved me a chunk of money since I bought the bare tool version. Charging takes about an hour with the standard charger, less if you've got the fast charger. Alright, it's not all perfect. Let me be honest about the downsides. First, the bump feed. It works, but it's not the smoothest I've ever used. You have to be a little deliberate with your bumps. If you're too gentle, it doesn't advance the line. Too aggressive, and you waste line. It took me a couple of sessions to get the feel right. Not a deal breaker, but it's something to be aware of. Second, it's not a brushless motor. At this price point, I kind of expected brushless. It still runs fine and I haven't had any issues, but brushless motors generally last longer and squeeze out more runtime. Something to consider if you're comparing it to higher end models. Third, the guard. It does its job, but grass and debris still manage to spray up more than I'd like. I always wear long pants and eye protection anyway, but it's worth mentioning. So who should actually buy this trimmer? If you're a homeowner with a small to medium yard, say up to a quarter acre, and you're tired of dealing with gas, this is a no-brainer. It's perfect for weekly maintenance trimming, edging along walkways, and keeping your property looking clean without the hassle. If you're already running DEWALT 20V tools, this is an even easier decision. Grab the bare tool, use your existing batteries, and you're in business for way less money. If you've got a huge property with thick overgrown brush, you might want to look at something with more power or a wider cutting swath. This trimmer is built for maintenance, not land clearing. After a full season of use, here's my honest take. The DEWALT 20V string trimmer replaced my gas trimmer and I haven't looked back. It's lighter, quieter, starts instantly, and does the job just as well for my needs. The fact that it shares batteries with the rest of my DEWALT tools is just the cherry on top. Is it the most powerful cordless trimmer on the market? No. Is it the best value for most homeowners? I genuinely think it is. I'm going to leave a link in the description below if you want to check current pricing. If this video helped you out, smash that like button, and if you want more honest tool reviews, hit subscribe. I drop new videos every week. Drop a comment below. What trimmer are you currently using, and are you thinking about going cordless? I read every comment and I'll try to help out where I can. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, and one last thing. If you're on the fence between this and the DEWALT 60V version, I'm working on a comparison video right now. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it. Peace.